Alright guys, so here it is. This is my little 6x10 trailer I got. Like I said, I don't have one of those big race trailers, nothing huge. This is just for RC and just some, just all day, everyday type towing and, hauling type joint. If I need to put a dirt bike in here or four-wheel, I can get that in there. Any kind of furniture I need to move real quick, I can throw it inside here, no problem, right? So far what I've done, I've relocated the spare tire out to here. I just used a little bracket that I seen on Amazon. Right, here it is. Easy 4-bolt installation. Got a lock on here. Got off Amazon, so you can't take that off. That freed up a little bit of floor space inside the trailer. All right, so let's go to the side, see what I was working on with the lights and all. Alright, so I'm working on the LED lights now. Getting these LED lights right for this jump. Just replaced this one. Just got the LEDs here. And I'm getting ready to place this one. But I gotta check. Make sure I'm cutting into the right light. I think the brown wire is the hot wire. That's what it was on the other one. Yep, brown wire is a hot wire. I'll go and replace this one, and then we'll be pretty much done with this trailer. Alright, these are the LED marker lights I'm using here, made by Hopkins. Here's part number. And it's just a one hookup, one wire hookup design, really. Just one wire here to hook up to the brown wire, but it's kind of a messed up design because there's not really much space to get the wiring behind here, so it's real congested in there for sure, but it's not that bad though. All right, so here it is, the old board cut off. The white is the ground, so I'm just pushing that in there just enough and bend it over so it's out of the way. Like I said, just the ground, so same thing as the outer sheathing of this thing. Then we have the piece here, which, like I said, is a pain in the butt to get these wires, this long wire here. I'll push some of it back inside the hole, but to get it, they don't leave any space behind here. It kind of sucks, man. All right, so after a few choice words, I finally got it in there. Like I said, bad design with this wiring. I had to get a longer bolt, so I hope this head isn't too big for this. There is no up or down on here, but whichever way the writing is on it, like that, it says Blazer, I'm gonna put it in like that. And it just pushes in on those two screws. Yeah, so these two posts right here just push right in on these two right there, hopefully. And the head allowed it to go in. So I'm happy with that. Let's go check them, make sure it works. Parking lights on. Everything's working on the trailer, so that means nothing's shorted out. We got that one working. Good still. Let's go check this side. And we got that one on. Might not be able to see it in the picture, but it is on. Alright. So here is, I guess this is pretty much the finished product here. We got a little rack that I use for my aerosol sprays and stuff like that. That'll be up top along with the hanging straps. So I can open the door, get to the straps right away, no problem. Over here, this is where I'm planning on putting the toolbox. So I got a couple hooks here to strap that toolbox in here. We got a couple hooks up top that we'll use for extension cords and stuff like that, and I have some spare hooks too. Back here is where the rails will sit. The rails will sit on top of here. These all fold up so it can stay out of the way if I'm not being used. The heavier rails, of course, will be at the bottom. Floyd Vic or something like that to be the next one up. Or if I got a couple guys coming, the primals will always be on the bottom because, like I said, they are the heaviest. Back here, we got this lower E-track that's a little bit lower than the ones here. And that's where the table, the fold-up table is going to sit back there. All right, and I have an upper one here, which I think I'm going to put some, they have some E-track storage boxes that clip on there and hang down. So I'll probably put a couple of those back there. Here, of course, is my 4-way tire wrench. Some straps also inside there and hooks, extra hooks. And that is the trailer wheel front for the front. So I can, you know, move it around if I need to. Then we have the, you know, of course, the tire iron. What that's sitting on is a pop-up storage box. There's 2 of them there. One is mounted down to the ground, so I can put my fuels and stuff like that inside there and not have to worry about it moving around. The other one I'll use for anything else, maybe tires and stuff like that. I'll just put it right beside it or something. But what's cool about that, like I said, it pops up and pops down. And then it stores on top of each other, so not bad. Over here is will be the Baja wall, the top rack. I use the same hooks as these, but I cut 2 inches off of them and put them over here. That allows me to get the Baja up on top of here without having to go too high into this that roof section. And it works out perfect. Like I said, I'll bring a couple Bajas out here and I'll show you guys at the end of this video. But I could probably get, like I said, 3 Bajas up top. Down low, this will be used to support the Bajas off the wheelie bars. I could put a strap across here or a bungee or something like that, and that'll keep the Bajas from, you know, flopping up against that wall. All right. What else we got here? Oh, we got LED lights up top. Right. Got 4 of those. Right now they're wired into the constant 12 volts, but I have put a switch in here that I will eventually wire these in to the switch so that I can open the door up, hit the switch, and then those lights will come on without having to get up here and press the button on each one of these, which is, you know, a little bit of a pain in the butt, but, you know, just convenience basically. But that's about it, man. Like I said, let me go grab a couple of the cars and I will show you what it looks like with a couple cars on the racks and a couple, you know, the tools and stuff like that. But like I said, of course I will keep this empty. I always keep it unlocked. Ain't worth somebody trying to bust the door open and steal something out of it. Like I said, it really it isn't worth keeping cars in here and stuff like that. Plus it's hot. I really need to put like a ventilation vent or something inside here. Oh, this also have hooks here, which will go around and support the front part of the rails. And there's another hook down the bottom. All right. Then I also got one here that I put in. Same thing. It'll go around the back side of here, go all the way down, and there's another hook down the bottom. But let me go get some cars and show you what it looks like. Wow. Yo, just as I was getting ready to bring the cars out, it's coming down out here. Wow. The summer rain at the end of the summer. Man.